All right, we're going to close this out with their cover of When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge. Just a phenomenal song. I've been wanting to do this one for basically since I started reacting to Home Free, and I was going to see if my producer would join me for this one, and we just never were able to get together. So I finally and now I eventually forgot about it. Now I was finally like, wait a minute, I never did When a Man Loves a Woman. Let's do this. So here we go. This is Home Free covering When a Man Loves a Woman, and I am going to make the prediction. I have no idea. Haven't looked. I'm going to make the prediction that Austin has the lead on this, and I could be totally wrong. Here we go. But first, like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for notifications. Consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive perks. It's really cheap. Subscribe to Words Like That Arts and Media Podcast wherever you get your podcasts. All right, now shut up and get to it.
Can't have the words like that. Words like that. No, no, no.
Yep. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yep. Perfect. Perfect.
Keep his mind on nothing else. He'd trade the world for the good things found.
Yeah, buddy.
If she is bad, he can't see it. She can do no wrong.
Man.
He'd turn his back on his best friend if he puts her down. When a man loves
Good Night Live, man. He is so good. You know, we just listened to, or was that all three of those? I think all three of those were actually Bastines. Yeah, there's three Bastines, and Bastine was great. But man, classic Austin singing in this style. Man, it doesn't get much better than this.
spend his very last dime trying to hold on to what he needs. He'd give up all his comforts, sleep out in the rain. If she said that's the way it ought to be.
Yeah, buddy. Key change. Nice. And also, obviously, this is another one. I don't know if this was during quarantine. It says February 2021. I don't know if they're still quarantined or not. I can't even remember that time hardly. But anyway, obviously, they're being creative how they're not together. So they just filmed Austin by himself where the rest of the guys did theirs, and they're broadcasting on the TV screens behind him. Really, really nice job. Creative job.
Such misery. If she's planning for a fall, he's the last one to know. Love and eyes can never see. Yes, when a man loves a woman.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Nice. Yeah, man, get that grit in there, boy. Man, I need to be talking here too. I'm not gonna be able to get this thing up on YouTube past YouTube's flagging system. But anyway, man, he is killing it. Good night. Oh no, don't fade out on that. No, let's take it back. Hold on, we gotta take this back. And we'll turn it up too. Good night alive. Wow. Look, yeah, these guys are always good. And they're good with the current lineup. Either Austin's gone, they got best team. They still sound really good. But there are some songs that are just another level. That's one of them. It reminded me a lot of the first songs I was checking out when I first started reacting to Home Free. First started reacting, period. Back in almost 3 years ago, 2022. And I remember there were some that were like Unchained Melody. Let me think. Crazy, Mayday. Then I got into a bunch of the Christmas stuff that was really good. Like those were all top tier. That is right up there with them. That was an incredible cover. Austin sounded great. That falsetto at the end was spectacular. Good grief. That's one of my favorites that I've heard in a while from them. Again, not that everything else I've listened to hasn't been good, because it absolutely has been. That was a top tier. It had like 5 million views, and understandably so. And everybody was great in that, but it was really Austin's show, and he just absolutely slayed it. And again, they were really creative in how they did this video. Obviously, they couldn't be together, so they filmed Austin, him as the star of the show, separately performing this. And the rest of the guys filmed it, and they were broadcasted on these TV screens behind him. Very creative way to get everybody together in frame. The video looked great. He sounded great. And I forgot to mention this on the beginning of this session. We did the Jelly Roll cover. I actually saw in the comment section of that video that Jelly Roll commented on that and thanked them for doing this version, said it was great. And I thought that was really, really good of him to do that. And I know Home Free no doubt appreciated that. Anyway, yeah, When a Man Loves a Woman, absolutely incredible. Great way to close the session. I hate that it took me this long to watch this one, because it was top tier. Hope you enjoyed that clip. If you did, consider supporting us on Patreon. Subscribe to YouTube if you hadn't already. And we'll see you soon.